Stock Index Trading Room. Let me get my screen up here for you. And let's go to work. I hope this finds you well. This is a sort of a follow-up support recap from our webinar that we held on July the 10th. There's a link to that in the email that accompanies this. If you haven't seen that, you might want to do that. Whether you're a beginning trader, you really need to do that before you start trading, or you've traded a while. There's information in that webinar that possibly could make a huge difference in your approach to trading. This is Wednesday, July the 24th, a chart I'm going to share with you. Let's make this legal, okay? We got that. The markets repeat, or are they random? Market action repeats on an ongoing basis. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to prove that to you in just a minute. This is undisputed by winning traders. It's the only reason they are winning traders is the market repeats. Okay, large account master traders are notoriously consistent. Small account retail traders that struggle are notoriously inconsistent, and that's basically the only difference. We have learned to follow the large traders. One, because they're consistent, the market will repeat, and two, over time they win, and we would rather follow those than this. We put a lot of time in what we do. We think our members deserve the very best. Now, you can apply what we're going to share with specific market entries, which is where we want you to start. I'm a performance coach in the golf industry at a very high level. I know how to teach, and I know how people form winning habits. All successful trading is forming winning habits. It's difficult to do if you're not trained, and it's really not very hard if you know how. We teach that. I focus some time, not a lot of time, but I focus some time on that in our room every day. So whether you want to trade small, medium, or large, you can find stuff that'll help you here. We believe this, and if this, I'll just cut to the chase. The future is going to be more like the past rather than less like the past. If it's true, then success is assured, right? For smart people. I mean, if the past repeats, and smart people are going to find the things that repeat and trade it. If it's false, then there's no basis for predictability. Stop trying to forecast anything. Stop trying to guess where it's going. If it's random, there is no predictability. Just fire away and hope to get lucky. Now, I'm going to show you things for 7.5 years that the future is more like the past rather than less like the past. So basically, if you want to sum it up, here's what happens. Price follows order flow. Market expansion follows cycle expansion. Price trades away from and markets expand away from support and resistance. Okay, that's what markets have done it since the beginning of time. It's what they do now, and it's what we trade. Price follows order flow, market expansion follows cycle expansion. Rob Mitchell, World Cup trading champion, used these three tenets to become one of the most successful ES traders in the history of that market. If you have questions, shoot me an email, StockIndexTradingRoom@gmail. If you want to come and join us, go to our website. There's like a 7-minute video that we would like for you to look at before you come join the room. It's why we did it. And there's a nice discount code that if you find it, we'll still honor that to join. Okay, so market opens. I'm in Wyoming for a couple of months visiting family. The spoils of being a successful trader are enormous. So come join us. Here we have a pattern. We call this a weak Batman. That's not important. What is important is Trap Trader Oscillator, which is a brilliant order flow reader, is reading down breakout order flow in price congestion. Okay, so this would be an example of where order flow is going to lead price down. Okay, most people are focused on these price bars, which is unfortunate because price is the effect. Price is never the cause. Price doesn't cause anything to happen, right? If you're trading price bars only or watching price bars or whatever, you're trading in the past. And it's hard to make that work. Price follows order flow, okay? An abundance of sell orders coming in on the open at resistance, we trade away from resistance, will tend to drive the market which way. You can already tell that. This is how good our tools are. Down, down, down. It's an ABCD pattern on TTO Advanced with a breakout rocket. This just tells us there's too many people buying the market against order flow. Too many people buying the market against order flow. Real simple. Simple look. If you want to scalp, there it is. You're just against order flow. Grab that one. Okay? Grab that one. A lot of people. Too many people on the wrong side. Against order flow. That's the key. Against order flow. If you want to trade for larger moves, you will trade with background color. Right, this little green rip here is all we had that was suggesting accumulation for 2.5 or so hours, almost 40 points, okay? So trader trap ABCD down with a trader trap breakout rocket, order flows predicting down price, and there we go. Let's see if we can find more of these for you. ABCD down, we've got a lead out, no rocket, okay? We can go, you can say, find me those rocket. That's just a trader trap, y'all. It's too many people on the wrong side of the order flow, okay? And it talks to us all day long. Scalp, scalp. Okay, so let's get back. Batman, weak Batman. There we go. Weak Batman, ABCD down. There we go. No real signal in here. You know, we look for breakouts, order flow breakouts, we get none. Okay, we've got a nice signal on that. You come to the room, we'll teach you. Here's a congestion box encompass pattern. I drew this actually in a room. I was traded some and took a break and came back and started trading some more. And we'll teach you specifically how we do this in the room. But basically what we're doing is we have an encompassed edge here and here, and the market's trying to decide what to do with that. We have people that are buying, people that are selling. The sellers win, the buyers quit, and we go down, okay? This is an exact specific pattern. It's just not, don't get in the middle of this and say, oh, it went down, because it'll knock you around. Here's another, is this a Batman? It's a Batman with lead out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 19 ticks. We don't get our 5 points on that one. Okay. And then we're close. The market's through. So let me run back. Let me run back to the open here and give you the, in case you want to ask us about stuff. This Batman pattern, weak Batman. We've traded for 7.5 years. We have people that have traded this pattern for 7.5 years, and you saw it was 5 for 5. Only one didn't go 5 points. You do the math and figure out in 7.5 years how they're doing with that. Now you can decide, should have come then. Don't do that. That will retard your decision into coming in now. Okay, don't do that. All's well that ends well. This pattern has been repeating, will continue to repeat. We can share all kinds of little tidbits in here that will take this from a good market entry to an exceptional market entry for you, if that's what you're looking for. So whether you've traded for 30 years and are just looking for another edge in the market, or you haven't taken a live trade yet, we can teach you this. This is pretty simple to find. We can teach you that in a heartbeat. And, you know, you can start applying that to your trading. So on behalf of World Cup trading champion Rob Mitchell, all of the super successful master traders in our room now, I'm Steve, wishing you the very best in your trading.